come work out with somebody doing full body twice a week. Here's day one. If you're busy and ain't got time, this is split for you. No excuses. You can make it twice a week, bro. Right here, we're doing some band stretches. I'm not sure what they call. I just seen them on Instagram. They help though. And then sometimes I might do a 5-minute treadmill walk before I start my workouts. But whatever these call, they help. So I do these before each workout. So next, we hopping into some incline Smith chest presses. This for the upper chest. I do everything 2 sets to failure. That's for each exercise. So these, I ain't gonna lie, these actually hit different. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love this. Like, it made my bench go up and everything. Everything 2 times to failure. And then next we got an upper back row. These, of course, 2 sets to failure. It's for the upper back. We're not doing lat rows. This is for your upper back. This machine low-key feel really light. I usually do the T-bar rows, but I wanted to try something new today. But it's the same thing. Any upper back row works. So yeah. Next we got leg press. Of course, these 2 sets to failure. You can do a squat if you want to. I do a leg press because I'm doing so many exercises in one workout. So I'd rather do the leg press so I can save a little energy. I already got big ass legs, so man, I wouldn't need to do too much. But yeah, I do 2 sets of these, and then next we're gonna hop into some leg curls. Doing 2 sets of these. These, I ain't gonna lie, I hate these. I'm not gonna lie. I really do hate these. But do these 2 sets to failure. Each leg, make sure you switch your legs. As you can see, I just switch legs to the other side. That's my right leg. We do that 2 sets to failure. Next, we got shoulder presses. Make sure you load heavy on these. That shoulder's important. You really got to hit them shoulders for real. It's like my favorite shoulder press machine. As you can see, I'm lifting some heavy shit right there, not gonna lie. If your reps not looking like this, like, you got to be, see that? That's what you call failure right there. I probably could have did a couple more, but that's all right. Now we hopping into pull-ups. But these is really important. You got to pay attention. So first I start on the assistant pull-up machine with no assistant, and I go to failure. Then when I'm done with that, I lift the pad up, and then I go to failure right there. So I make 1 set. As you can see, I just put it up right there. I go to failure, and then I just do that twice. So this is 1 set right here. You just repeat that twice. You go to failure without it, and then you go to failure with the assisted pad. And then that counts as 1 set, then, you know. All right. Next, we got chest flies. 2 sets to failure. Everything is 2 sets to failure, man. We doing a lot of exercises, so we trying to get out of here quick as possible. Your workout, I ain't gonna lie, your workout at least gonna be an hour and a half or 2. So if you lazy, this might not be for you, but I mean, if you busy and you got other stuff to do, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I gotta get this workout in. So next, let's see, we got lateral raises. I usually do it with the wrist straps, but I mean, as you can see, I'm just trying stuff. I like this machine. This machine pretty nice, so I might use these on some maybe on my day 1, and then on my day 2, I might use the Echo Visions, the wrist straps, do the lateral raises from the cable machine. Next, not sure what these called. They just say tricep push downs. I heard they were all of the parts of the triceps or something like that. So make sure you push to the side, not directly down. You're gonna do that both arms, 2 sets to failure. Next, what else do we got next? I mean, yeah. So you're gonna do that 2 sets to failure, and you gotta make sure you're going to the side. Get that tricep. Don't be acting like no bitch, man. Just lift them weights, man. Go in there and do that shit. And then let's see what next we got. Next we got preacher curls. Not sure what this machine is. Just low-key ass, but it's good at the same time. It's heavy as shit. If you know what this machine is, let me know in the comments. This machine heavy as hell. It's probably the heaviest preacher parting ever did. It got me right though. It got me right though. Not gonna lie. You're gonna do 2 sets of these to failure. Make sure you stretch at the bottom. Don't be acting like no bitch. You're not gonna tear your bicep unless you like ego lifting or some shit. But next, we're gonna do some ab crunches. Gotta get that 6-pack. Even though, you know, nigga a little chunky right now, but I mean, hey, we still gotta work them abs. Even though they're not showing yet, we still gotta work them abs. Do not be skipping abs, bro. Compounders will hit your abs, but still hit them abs, bro. Trust me, do not skip abs. You wanna have strong abs. Next, what is this? We got calf raises, okay? Now with these, usually, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I usually go to the machine, but the machine was taken for the standard calf raise, so these gonna have to work, I mean. But if you got a standard calf raise machine, use that. As you can see, I'm not getting a stretch like that, but I really don't care about my calves. Like, as you can see, I got pretty decent calves already, so I just do it to do it. But make sure you do a standing calf raise and put a plate under your leg or something like that. And then that's it.